Many thanks for joining us once again on the newsroom. I am Folashade Ogurinde. A federal high court sitting in Abuja struck out a suit seeking nullification of submission of the name of Ademola Adeleke as the governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the last July 26 election. Justice Obiora Egwatu on Thursday struck out the suit on the ground that the plaintiff lacked local standing to institute the case. The grounds of the plaintiff, Awuyemi Lukman, was that Adeleke's name was hurriedly submitted by PDP on March 11 as against March 14 to 18 as contained in the INEC guidelines. A northern group, Arewa Youth Assembly, has called for the removal of the National Security Advisor, Babagana Monguno, over the lingering insecurity crisis in many parts of the country. Addressing journalists during a protest at the National Assembly on Wednesday, the group's publicity secretary, Aliyu Muhammad, explained that their action is in response to the worsening security challenge which has led to unprecedented rise in poverty rate and food scarcity across the country. The group attributed the rise in insecurity in the country to the inability of the NSA to advise President Muhammadu Buhari on measures to tame insecurity. And still on insecurity matters, the Jigawa state government has ordered the closure of all schools across the state. Speaking to newsmen on the development, the State Commissioner for Education, Lawan Yusuf, cited security threats as a reason for the closure. According to Yusuf, the schools were shut down after the state government received an intelligence report about possible attacks on schools across the country, particularly in border states. India has recorded 12,608 new coronavirus cases with 72 deaths in the last 24 hours. This brings the cumulative figure of cases to over 44.2 million, with more than 527,000 deaths. Meanwhile, the active cases stands at 101,343, while the number of recoveries increased to 43.6 million. And in business, the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has reversed its 5% intervention loans granted before July 20, 2022 to 9% effective from September 1, 2022. The Apex Bank disclosed this in a circular to all banks and other financial institutions signed by the Director of Financial Policy and Regulation Department, Chibuzo FOB, on Wednesday. The banking regulator also maintained interest rates on intervention loans granted after July 20 at 9%. On the foreign scene, more than 1,400 delegates will gather in Chad from Saturday for a crucial parley on the future of the African nation. Scheduled to last 3 weeks, the Inclusive National Dialogue in N'Djamena is the brainchild of Junta Chief General Muhammad Idris Deby. He has hailed it as a chance for reconciliation in the fractured country, paving the way to the return of civilian rule. The Falconets overturned the goal deficit to trash Canada 3-1 in their last Group C game at the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup on Thursday morning. A goalkeeping error had gifted the Canadians a second-minute lead via a Kayla Novik strike. However, it took the Nigeria Stars 22 minutes to go level as Esther Onye-Nezide finished from the spot after a Canadian defender handed a goal-bound shot to bring her team to par. And that's it from the newsroom. Many thanks for watching. I am Folashade Ogurinde. Bye for now.